So today, we're diving into Vasant Panchami, this incredibly vibrant festival that kicks off the spring season in India. But, it's so much more than just a celebration of a new season. It's actually built around a really powerful question.
I mean, think about that for a second. That's the amazing idea right at the heart of Vasant Panchami. It's not just about the flowers blooming or the weather getting warmer. It's a day that honors the very moment the universe got its voice, its consciousness, and all of its creativity.
So, who is at the center of all this? Well, it's the goddess Saraswati. The stories say that she first appeared on this very day, and that's why Vasant Panchami is so deeply, fundamentally connected to wisdom.
And when we talk about Saraswati's influence, wow, it is absolutely vast. I mean, she's the goddess of everything from the words we speak and the books we read to the most beautiful music and art you can imagine. She's basically the patron of every student, every musician, every artist. She is the source of all our creative and intellectual sparks.
And you can see this ancient belief playing out today in this really beautiful ceremony called Vidya Aramba. It's literally a child's first formal lesson, their first step into the world of writing or music. It's just so fascinating, right? It's like it mirrors our modern obsession with early education, this universal human need to give our kids the best start, and it's rooted in a tradition that's thousands of years old.
Now, Vasant Panchami is a total feast for the senses, and there is one color that absolutely dominates the whole celebration: yellow. It is everywhere you look, and for a really, really good reason. Yellow is basically the color of life coming back. It perfectly mirrors those golden mustard fields that are blooming all across North India right now. It captures that soft, gentle glow of the returning sun, and it just symbolizes the pure energy and vibrancy of spring itself. And this color just infuses every single part of the day. People are dressed in these vibrant yellow clothes, they're offering golden marigolds in their prayers, and oh, the food. Even the food takes on this brilliant color. Just imagine the sweet smell of saffron-infused rice and the taste of these bright yellow sweets. It's a complete sensory experience. And what's so cool is that while the main themes are the same everywhere, the celebrations themselves are beautifully different. Like in Punjab, the sky just fills up with colorful kites. But in West Bengal, it's a huge deal for students who will actually place their books and their pens at Saraswati's feet, asking for her blessing before their big exams. It's one festival, but with so many unique local flavors. Okay, but Vasant Panchami is more than just a spring festival. It's seen as a day of real cosmic importance, and that's all rooted in these ancient myths of creation. So let's get into the stories that make this day feel so, well, divine. I want you to just picture this for a moment. The creator god, Brahma, he's just finished making the entire universe. But there's a huge problem. It's silent, it's lifeless, there's no consciousness. So to fix this, he sprinkles a couple of drops of divine water into the air, and poof, out of this mist, the goddess Saraswati appears, and the second she plays her instrument, the veena, everything awakens. The wind starts to whistle, the rivers start to flow with sound, and all living things get the power of speech. This day is basically celebrated as the birthday of consciousness itself. There's another really powerful story where the world is totally out of balance because the great god Shiva is just lost in this deep, world-denying meditation. So, on this very day, Kamadeva, the god of love, he decides to intervene. He strikes Shiva with a flower arrow, which is a huge risk, by the way, but it works. It awakens Shiva to the importance of love. He ends up marrying Parvati, and just like that, harmony and the very essence of spring are brought back into the world. Okay, so this all sounds incredible, right? But how can we tap into this powerful energy of creation and wisdom in our own lives? Well, the festival gives us a really practical tool for that, a mantra specifically designed for focus and clarity. It's called a bij mantra, which literally means a seed mantra. And the analogy is just perfect. Think about a tiny little seed that holds the entire blueprint for a giant ancient tree. Well, in the same way, a seed mantra is a single sound that's believed to hold all the concentrated power and the vibrational energy of a deity. It's such a simple idea, but with so much depth. And here it is. This is the primary mantra for goddess Saraswati. It's considered this incredibly powerful tool for connecting with her energy of wisdom, creativity, you name it. But what do these ancient sounds actually mean? Let's just break this down for a second, because every single part has a profound meaning. Om is that primordial sound of the entire universe. Aim is that specific seed sound for wisdom and for speech.
And Saraswati Nama is a simple but powerful salutation. To Saraswati, I bow. So if you're curious and you want to try this for yourself, the practice is actually pretty straightforward. You'll want to face east, which is the direction of new beginnings, and the rising sun. You repeat the mantra 108 times. And as you're chanting, the whole point is to focus your intention on clearing away any mental fog and just sharpening your intellect, all while visualizing this pure white light of clarity.
So, as we've seen, Vasant Panchami is so much more than just a day to welcome spring. It's a celebration of knowledge, it's a festival for creativity, and it's a powerful reminder of the human voice. It really invites us all to honor the tools of our own craft, right? Whether that's a paintbrush or a keyboard or a musical instrument. It asks us to treat knowledge not just as some commodity, but as something sacred. So I'll just leave you with this thought. How might our own work, our own creativity, change if we dedicated just one day to that very idea?